In the previous lectures, we have seen about the basis of chemical equilibrium. Here we are going to start the numerical side of chemical equilibrium. Okay, the most important thing for equilibrium is being able to set up an ice table. It will be able to help you visualize the problem, particularly numerical problem, really well. Okay, ice table on the first பார்க்கும்போது systematic போவோம். Once you practice, you won't be writing the entire ice table. You will be writing only the last set, or some of you can actually visualize how you do the ice table. Okay. Alright, let us take a simple equation, a reactant giving you a product, equilibrium. So, it is an equilibrium arrow, okay, and we start with a reactant C, concentration கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Okay, this is initial ice. Ice stands for initial change equilibrium. At initially I am starting with C, I do not have any of my product, 0. At each change is going to be how much is going to change. I do not know how much it is going to change, so I can put it as X. Because my reactant is going to get used up, I am going to put it as minus X. 1 mole of reactant gives you 1 mole of products. அப்போ minus X react ஆனா plus X form ஆகும். Meaning X react ஆனா X form ஆகும். At equilibrium, what do I have is, I started with C, I ended up with C minus X. X use ஆயிடுச்சு. This is X. So, my K is going to be X by C minus X. Okay, extremely simple. Okay, now for example, let us take a weak acid. HA gives you H plus plus A minus. I know it's ionic equilibrium and I am supposed to write it as H3O plus. At this point, this is fine. C minus X, X, X. Straight a jump on. If you want me to do it in steps, okay. I is going to be C, C is going to be minus X, E is going to be C minus X. I do not have any of this to start with. I have plus X, plus X, X, X. K is going to be X squared by C minus X. In equilibrium, ionic equilibrium, you will see that X is smaller than C. You can approximate C minus X equals approximately C and all those later. At this point, this is straightforward. Now, what this is going to give you is how to calculate X or K or C depending on what they are giving you. Normally, how they will give it to you is, for example, let us take a reaction, Haber's process, N2 plus 3H2 gives you 2NH3. We are going to fill our ice table, I, C, E. Okay. Right. Let us say, for example, they are going to tell us that we start with 3 molar and 2 molar. Does not matter. It really does not matter. Okay. Now, this is what we have. So, I have 3, I have 2, I have 0. Okay. Now, I know that how much I am going to do it is minus X. Use agapodu. 1 mole nitrogen requires 3 moles hydrogen. Appo X moles nitrogen will require 3. X is used up. 1 mole nitrogen combines with 3 moles hydrogen to give you 2 moles ammonia. X will react with 3X to give you 2X moles of ammonia. Okay. Now, I can write 3 minus X, 2 minus 3X, 2X. Okay. Straightforward. Now, we can write down the K expression. Kc equals, I am taking it in steps for you here, N2 plus N2 times H2 cube, that equals, my NH3 is 2x to the power 2 divided by N2 is 3 minus x, H2 is 2 minus 3x cube. Now, this looks complicated for you. Okay. Now, normally if it comes like to this, they will ask you what is the value of K. You can do the value of K when you know X. They will not tell you what is X. They will tell you X in disguise. What I can tell you is, let us say for example, say what is given is, at equilibrium H2 is 0.5. Okay. H2 is 0.5. So, that means this is equilibrium H2. H2 at equilibrium is 0.5, that equals 2 minus 3x. Okay. So, that tells me that 3x equals 2 minus 0.5, which is 1.5. X equals 0.5. Now I know x. Okay, I can know my N2 equilibrium equals 3 minus x, that is 2.5. 3 minus 0.5. Ammonia equilibrium is 2x, that equals 2 times 0.5 is 1.0. Now I know this, I can calculate my Kc is my ammonia concentration, which is 1 squared divided by my N2 concentration, which is my 2.5 times my H2 concentration is 0.5 cube. Okay. Now this is a lot simpler. Now you can calculate the value of Kc. Now how do you set up a math like this? Actually, if you are okay with math, you have to do 3 times and then this, or you can say 2.5 is nothing but 5 times 0.5. Okay. So I can take it as 5 times 0.5. 0.5 times 0.5 cube is 0.5 to the power 4. You can do that and do the 5 separately. Then you can calculate the value of Kc. Understand, you don't have to get the value of Kc exactly. கொடுத்திருக்க 4 ஆப்ஷன் வந்து தள்ளி தள்ளி இருந்ததுனா அப்ராக்சிமேட் பண்ணலாம். Okay, now this is the basis of ICE table. ICE table will tell you how to set up, how to calculate the equilibrium concentration, so on and so forth. There are 2 patterns that can come. I can give you one of the concentrations in disguise and ask you Kc, or I can give you Kc, okay, and I can ask you to calculate x. In the setup like x calculate பண்றது கஷ்டம், because this is going to be more than quadratic equation. Okay. So normally x கேக்குறாங்கன்னா usually something like this or something like this. Okay. Imagine for example c கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. Let's say c is 2. Let's say this is 2. So I have x by 2 minus x equals k. If they give you k, you can calculate x. You take x to this side and then bring x to same side, you can calculate. So I can calculate the equilibrium concentration of P and equilibrium concentration of R. Okay, P and R. So if I ask you x, it will be a simple equation, but it can be a complex equation where I can ask you k. But math side you have to be able to do. We will be solving previous equations and also few other questions in equilibrium where I can show you mathematically how to set up all this. Okay. This is the basis of ICE table. ICE table is going to be a valuable phenomenon when you build your chemical equilibria, so your ionic equilibria becomes easier. Okay, now how else can I utilize the ICE table, to what extent? Now what we are going to do is we are going to look into something really important, and one particular example keeps coming many times in NEET. PCl5 gas goes to PCl3 gas plus Cl2 gas, heat. Okay. Now we are going to look into degree of dissociation. Okay, the symbol for this is alpha, extremely important. Okay. Now what degree of dissociation means is, for a given amount, how much fraction of that has gone to the other side. That's all degree of dissociation is. Okay, fraction meaning out of 1. Percentage in out of 100. Adhe mari fraction is out of 1. Out of 1, how much has gone to the other side. Okay. Let's say for example PCl5. I'm telling you for example this is 5 molar. Doesn't really matter, it is 5 molar. I'm going to write the ICE table here. Degree of dissociation is written in such a way that it is out of 1 in a fraction. So I start with 1. If I start with 1, I don't have any of this. Okay. And then how much is going to change? So normally for a given amount, x is the amount of change. Degree of dissociation is alpha symbol, so I'm going to write it as alpha. Out of 1, some unknown amount alpha is going to change. I'm going to get alpha and alpha. This is 1 minus alpha, alpha and alpha. Again, so now I have my equilibrium. You cannot directly write k equals this times this divided by this. These are fractions. Okay, the actual amount is this. So finally, the one that you want to write in equilibrium is basically either the concentration given times this or pressure will be given times this. Here concentration is given. So C into 1 minus alpha, C into alpha, C into alpha. This is just like saying, for example, 20% of chemistry questions are physical chemistry. Okay, how do you calculate exactly how many physical chemistry questions are there? Total times 20%. Similarly, the fraction la irukku. Okay, total times fraction. That's all you are going to do here. So now my Kc equals C alpha times C alpha divided by C into 1 minus alpha. If you cancel it out, you are going to get C alpha squared by 1 minus alpha is Kc. Again, this is not a standard formula. This is for this particular setup, PCl5. Suppose reverse reaction வேற மாதிரி இருக்கும் அது. Okay, here alpha is the degree of dissociation. PCl5 எவ்வளோ dissociate ஆயிருக்கு அப்படின்றது தான் alpha is degree of dissociation. Okay, now when you look at it here, if suppose I tell you that Kc value, I tell you C value, you can calculate alpha. Okay, இது இந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு போனீங்கன்னா quadratic-ஆ மாறும். But sometimes they will tell you that the degree of dissociation is very very low. Very very low means, low degree of dissociation means 1 minus alpha is approximately 1. That tells me Kc equals C alpha squared. Alpha squared equals Kc by C. Alpha equals square root of Kc by C. Okay, if they tell you that, this is going to be a valuable piece of information when you are doing your weak acid weak bases. Okay, again I have to tell you that alpha is small, sollalana you have to do the whole thing. Okay, now this is degree of dissociation. Next we'll go into degree of association. Okay, what it means is dissociation na ஒன்று நிறைய பாகமா பிரியாது, association na something joins together. For example, let's say your benzoic acid, two molecules can become a dimer, okay, in benzene. So here how do I write it as ICE? You don't write it as 2 because the fraction is always out of 1. So 1 I have, I don't have anything here, okay, minus 2 alpha. Okay, this is what we are used to writing 2 now. But one thing I want to say, this is always going to be alpha out of 1. Okay, so I cannot write it as 2 alpha, I am going to write it as only alpha. The reason this is set in stone, how much I take is 1, how much is the change is alpha. Okay, what is going to change is 2 molecules gives me 1 molecule. Okay, 2 gives you 1, alpha will give you alpha by 2. Again in the 2 inge carry over panna mudiyadhu, degree of association, that's the only change that you want to remember. The degree is always out of 1, so this has got to be alpha. So equilibrium is 1 minus alpha, alpha by 2. At equilibrium you can say C into 1 minus alpha, C alpha by 2. Okay, now you can set up your ice table. Too simple. Now this is going to be important for you later in solutions chapter, where you are going to look into Van 't Hoff factor I. You will calculate the total moles. Okay, what is I value, all those, that time this is going to be important. Now let's say for example general n amount of A molecule becomes AN. Okay, how do you set up the ice table? I don't write ICE anymore, I am going to become a little bit faster. I start with 1, there is 0, minus alpha. Okay, maybe I'll just do one more time, just stepwise. 1 minus alpha, n gives you 1, alpha will give you, n gives you 1. How do you go from n to 1? Divided by n, then n divided by n is 1. Appa alpha will give you alpha by n. So 1 minus alpha, alpha by n. Then you can multiply by C and you can do it. If you want a trimer na 3 போறது, 1 minus alpha, alpha by 3, 1 minus alpha, alpha by 3. Okay, this is how you do a degree of association and degree of dissociation problem. This is basics understanding. This is not enough to be able to solve problems. I will solve problems for you guys and also send you worksheet to do. Make sure that you practice so that you don't write IC anymore. All the questions you have to jump straight to writing E. 1 minus alpha, alpha by 2, 1 minus alpha, alpha, alpha. This is waste of time and space. You should be able to do. with practice you will get to straight this. ஒரு ஈக்குவேஷனை பார்த்தோன்னே உங்களால் எழுத முடியும். Okay, that's the way you want to do. We'll just do just quickly one more just for clarity's sake. Okay, let's say for example Haber's process and return N2 plus 3H2. How do you write it? 1 minus alpha, okay, this is 0. 2 gives you 1, alpha will give you alpha by 2. 2 gives you 3, alpha will give you divided by 2. எல்லாமே divided by 2 பண்ணிங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப simple. Divide by 2, this will be, okay, that's basically the number that you have. Now you know what all you have. Now this is the degree of dissociation of ammonia. You can do the association also later. Association பண்ணும்போது, okay, it will be little bit tricky because these two have different concentration. We'll deal with it on the problem side. Okay, this is the basis of association and dissociation. Make sure that you write down in your notes well, and also try to use color coded symbols. It's a little easier. Okay, all right.